Yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Oh, there's somebody outside that doesn't like me. Cool. I think... Alright, who doesn't like me? Oh, that was bad angle. There's these bandits just hanging around. Okay, questing wise... Yes. We're gonna do this. Oh, there's a... Oh, already... Yeah, I know who that is. There's a supervisor around here. Drunks. Who is... Huh. Look at how awesome this city is.
My man.
Oh.
I say you both.
Had a profitable case of leprosy one minute, next thing I know I'm bankrupt. What do you want? With no means to earn me livelihood.
Ah, here crawls a witcher. Look! The corpse-like visage, the beastly eyes. This is magic
Bill,
that's
it's
made
a
a
harsh
mongrel
man.
of a man.
Best not cause any trouble at the
The
inn.
horse aren't steel young'uns.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. Put holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
So pale if you ate onions and oil.
So one of the things I think that will be improved in Cyberpunk is that there will be more unique NPCs. Whoa, I never noticed that before. There's two horses up there. So I gotta figure a way... I am so lost whenever I'm in Novigrad. What about this guy? Do you play Gwent?
Welcome. What can I get the honourable gentleman? New Poo Lanes, perchance? I've not got a true pair, but they'll be the same size.
Oh, he does play Gwent.
Fine. Show me what you got.
So, what don't I got? Something for everyone. Seek and you shall find. Cheap, too.
Yeah, that's garbage. But you do play Gwent.
We get some cards in too, I'll be a happy man.
Let's see... what do I got? Clear weather, torrential rain. We will... Oh, that's right. I want a lot of cards. Okay, let's get this started. I'm playing Northern Realms. Weather could be likely. Decoy's nice. Horn is nice. We don't want that garbage. This is actually really good. I can thin the deck significantly. Oh, never mind. I don't have all of the pairs. You got me a spy. So, I gotta be careful here, though. I'm hoping he doesn't have a Scorch. Okay. I'm okay with that. I doubt you have another one. Okay. If he's gonna burn... Yeah, so I should just pass here, because he's gonna have to burn through, like, all of his cards. Oh, in a clear weather. Ouch. Oof. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. That was nice. I actually won with monsters for once. That's because they didn't have Scorch.
My dad doesn't like us very much. You know,
I don't have all the cards that I need.
hear us out.
Ooh, Ilmarith. Is that a leader? No. Laudna. Kill them. Litter the earth with their entrails. Well, that's a really good card to have. Nice.
Keep me safe.
Is there a merchant?
Eternal fire protects us.
I was willing to give me right hand for her. Awful pale. Don't want to suck my head no more.
This guy. Loan Shark.
Greetings. What have you got to pull, and how much do you need?
What makes you think I need a loan?
Tain't a man that don't from time to time. And you don't look nor smell flush with a coin.
Just so happens I'm doing fine at the moment.
Then maybe you'd like a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
Been a loan shark long?
Aye, since I was just a little tyke.
So you helped your dad, took it over when he died.
Nah, my own father left me here in pawn and never did redeem me.
This guy I
Show
can
me
sell
what you
some
have in
stuff
stock.
to. Ooh, and he has a book. We'll need that for later. He doesn't want any of this? Oh, but he does like dolls. That's interesting. I wonder what he gets. Wow. We will not play this guy with the monster deck. We'll try
What would
Skoy
you
as
say
hell.
to a few rounds of Gwent.
Okay. I don't know what he plays with, but... Always let your opponent go first. Who am I playing? Monsters? Ooh, I have a healer. And surprisingly flexible. I have a healer. Okay. Yes, I see. I need at least... I need to put at least 4 high-level cards in the graveyard so I can use... I didn't know you were gonna play Weather. Okay, and I didn't get my Frost card. It's time to abandon ship. Okay. I am okay with that. I mean... I got 3 strong cards in the graveyard. I'm up a card, but I have my horn. I have 2... Well, I have to gamble that... I have to gamble that there's no Scorch. There's no Vela Tretmirth. I do have a horn. Okay, that was not a useful card. Do you have a clear weather card? Oh, this is gonna be slick. I actually outsmarted monsters with a subpar Scoia'tael deck. Wow. With 2 cards to spare. I think my pass in round 1 is why that happened. Elven Skirmisher. You know, that's interesting. That's another way of thinning the deck. I'm going to try a different strategy with this deck. Get rid of that. Get rid of the inflexible stuff. We'll see how that turns out. It's kind of risky. Okay. What the hell? That's right. I'm trying to go talk to someone.
Just you wait.
It's a guard in a guardhouse, I think.
Watch where you step.
Ooh, new marker. Southern Gate. In truth, demarcating the eastern and not southern edge of the city, the Southern Gate was given its inappropriate name by a one-time city planner who knew nothing about architecture and could not read a map, but had in his favor the fact that he was the mayor's cousin and threw lavish parties. Though confusingly incorrect, the name stuck, and now the city's residents never think twice about its illogical appellation. Wow. I have a book. Change Your Life, a handbook. And so I, Jacob the Rebel, once well known as a libertine and brawler extraordinaire from the Zaire, with its myriad taverns to the wilds of Zerrikania, used what strength I had left to pull my craft ashore. The raft I had strapped together out of an old boot, bits of strap, and a burst barrel had taken on so much water that 2 ells more, and I had sunk to the bottom. Instead, I stood on dry land, and that was all that mattered. With not a living soul in sight, and my stomach growling something mighty, I began to explore. The isle was bereft of game, but offered fruit in great abundance. I ate so heartily the juice nearly poured out of my ears, and then I began to gather wood with which to build my shelter for the night and fuel the fire that would warm me. It was then I came upon the strange plant that would change my life till the end of my days. Ignorant of its value at this time, I frivolously used it for kindling, yet as soon as it began to smolder and its sweet scent filled my nostrils, I felt light, and the coastal breeze whisked all my troubles away. I devoted the subsequent years of my life to researching this miraculous weed and its properties. As a result, it's able to develop a method that is likely to transform the life of any who puts it into practice. Here is how to begin. So, we got ourselves a weed connoisseur.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh, yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got 'em scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervisor.
Exactly!
Making a jab at corporate America right there.
This monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
When'd you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time, that one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. He's lying in there where I found him.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Thanks. So long.
Okay, examine the crime scene using your Witcher senses.
Never seen one like him before.
Oh, it's on the dock. Whoops.
Strangers, no strangers.
Mine. Oh.
But it rains.
Not the marks of a garcane or a flutter.
Let's rob.
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Find the monster's friendly area using your Witcher senses. So we're dealing with a lesser vampire, huh? I think it's the blood being sucked out that gives it away.
Lately.
Ah! Why don't you all just get off my back?
Bloody hell! Sod off!
Tracks in here, but not human. Monster was wounded.
Okay. Wait, is that a chest? I should go grab that. Superior beast oil, damn. That will be useful. I am only missing bison grass and rubido. And I need white gold and mistletoe. Yeah, so you're starting to see why I'm going to need all those alchemic ingredients. For the good stuff, I have to brew a lot.
Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in them. Gotta be an Ekimara.
New marker Arete. Novigrad has always attracted those in search of a better life. Some of them found no welcome within the city walls, and so built huts outside the city. Wait, where the hell is the... There it is. In here. Oh. Okay, let me put... I think I have enhanced vampire oil. I hope I have it. There it is. That's gonna be nice. Oh, crap. This might be really fast, so let's... Come here. Come here. This is a really cramped space. Man, I'm telling you, people underestimate how useful Yurden is. Vampires, they're fast.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Let's get some Hangman's Venom. Really wish I had any. Oh, I think I might. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Defeat the guardsman, talk to Lambert. Ooh, there's definitely valuable stuff in here. I will need that stuff much, much later in the game. Is it in here? Yeah.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
The Karadin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
He just killed that guy. So if you don't know Lambert, he is a Witcher of the Wolf School, and he knows Geralt very well, and Geralt knows him. Whoa, there's like good stuff in here. This quest is interesting because it just seems spontaneous and crazy. I think I got like really expensive swords out of this. Okay.
The storm, damn it.
Bring your children to Maribel's School for Tots, where they will learn reading, writing, and respect for the gods. We charge no fees, but welcome donations from all. Your generosity is what keeps us going. Alright, Lambert. Let's go check out the Seven Cats.
Oh, you're right in my suit. Would you be keen on helping me with a very important matter?
Sure.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get it back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
The Dwarven Dilemma. That is a Witcher contract, right? Yeah, level 2, the Dwarven Document Dilemma. One of the individuals Geralt met in his travels was a dwarf by the name of Rostin Muggs. This cocksure runt talked Geralt into retrieving some stolen documents for him. Yeah, let's do this level 2 quest.
Maybe my last chance. I'm out of ideas if this don't work.
I don't know why this quest is so low level, because it's impossible to get here. Like, level 3... Like, why is a level 2 quest in Novigrad? That I don't understand.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stings quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Oh, let's follow a scent.
I serve the eternal fire.
Wedding band, marrying your daughter off. Your son finally finds himself a bride. You yourself getting hitched a second time. Remember, the band makes the wedding, and there's none better in town than Johnny Music Man and his merry maids. Our repertoire includes such evergreen hits as Dunning Boy, Here Comes the Bride, and of course, everyone's favorite, Auld Lang Valentine. Don't delay, reserve your date today, Johnny Musician. Missing letter. While in this establishment I misplaced a piece of personal correspondence, it was written on cream-colored parchment and bore my wife's seal. Inside was sublimely formulated expressions of true love, making it a most cherished souvenir. I searched every inch of the Seven Cats and finally found the letter in question in the latrine, crumpled and covered in unspeakable substances. To the troll who did this, I swear I shall cast vile curses on him and his kin for all eternity. Warning, innkeepers beware. If you encounter a gentleman by the name of Odrin, have nothing to do with him unless it's reporting him to the city guard. This miscreant slept in my inn for well on 3 weeks, then decamped without paying a copper of his bill, and on his way out sold a cask of wine and a silver dining set meant for their wealthier guest use. Waitress wanted. The Passiflora, a house of luxury and pleasures, both carnal and spiritual, is looking to hire a full-time waitress. Candidates should be 25 years old or younger, attractive and quick learners, industry experience preferred but not required. Those interested should contact Madame Serenity. Rocking horse for sale. Like new, practically never used rocking horse for sale, made of beechwood with oak runners, slight scratch on the rear left leg, metal stirrups included if desired. Jacob Brahman. Announcement. We shan't sell any hard drinks to youth and children younger than 18 years of age unless they're with their parents. Your innkeep. This must be the guy.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Mugg sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
I want to play Gwent.
Played cards for them once. Care to play again?
I'll play with
Clearly in the
Nilfgaard.
middle of a lucky streak. Could very well continue.
You might be right. Let's play.
I'm going to try Nilfgaard. He's also got Nilfgaard. That's a good draw. So Scorch is a problem. I have 3 reses and a horn. I'm going to see if I can bait out a Scorch. So, what are you going to do? What is this? Pick a torrential rain. Okay. Ooh, a Velen Tretmirth is nice. Let's see what he does. Oh, that's great. I'm glad he pulled that out. I'm hoping he passes this round. Biting Frost? I need to play my melee. Oh my god. Okay. Scorch. I only need 6. I don't have any clear weather, so he's gonna definitely play a torrential rain. And this protects me against the scorch in my hand. I still have a lot of melee. I think he's just gonna play his leader ability here. I want to see what's in his hand. Garbage. Okay. He might have a Scorch, but I think... He might also have a Clear Weather, so I should delay. Yeah, I could just play this stuff. I think he's in a lot of trouble. I think I should Scorch. That leader ability is really devastating late second round, early third round, because it kind of lets me cheat. I'm gonna wipe his field out. Yes, I will give you a spy. Hopefully you don't have a decoy. Oh my god, I have so many decoys. Yeah. Crushed.
I win.
I ain't blind. Take the damn things. Let none say I ain't an honest man.
Gods know, I'll only ever say kind things about you.
The Dwarven Dilemma. I don't win a card for that. That's interesting. I didn't remember.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
It's raining! Fuck it!
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
Can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. Or like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vingerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking. I got carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
The Dwarven Dilemma. That should be concluded. One of the individuals Geralt met in this... Okay, imagine Geralt's surprise when he found out Muggs had not actually been robbed. Far from it, in fact. The scoundrel had lost his documents fair and square in a game of cards. Geralt successfully retrieved Muggs' documents. I must say, though, Geralt has always repeating that he doesn't get involved in the affairs of others. The facts don't really bear him out. Okay, secondary quests. Meet Lambert at Seven Cats. Okay, it's gotta be this one. I got 1 experience point. And 20 crowns.
Warning you.
There's Lambert.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of the Lander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the Ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the Ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
So yeah, this is personal.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with the lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is it changed.
Karadin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Celise, Hammond, and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Celise went to Tretigor, Hammond to Gallagher, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Celise to talk to then.
This Celise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tresigor, the kind rich men frequent, or suck information out of them. And she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Sillies always did have horrible taste.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Carradin. He always preferred that cunt Sillies.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sillies.
Don't go looking for Carradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
Do whatever you think's right, Lambert. Not here to preach morals.
Do what you think is right? Only one thing worse than cold-blooded murder. Hypocrisy. Informers, racists, snitches!
Bien, bloody hell, what is it?
They've come for me, Baron! I told you someone would, sooner or later!
Necessaire.
Shit.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tredigor and meet with Sillies.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
So, I picked that path because I didn't want to be actively killing her. But once they decided to attack me, it's like, okay, it's time to kill you. So, I actually have already gone to Skellige Isles, and I already have this place to travel to.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told
So
it,
I'm going to
there's
save
been
you a lot of
magic
time, and I can
explosion
just go
in
there.
Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
So this is an example of a side quest that has a lot of flavor to it, and it's pretty long. It's just really... I think in Cyberpunk we're going to have side quests like this. But I think the decisions you make will be more impactful. Find Hammond.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
I don't remember if I've talked to this innkeep.
Oh!
Greetings, stranger. Salt air gives a man a powerful thirst, don't it?
Oh.
Wouldn't mind
I
a
have.
look at your stuff.
I really want to get rid of other stuff. $89. I need to get rid of stuff. Some.
Farewell.
I am way overloaded. Not way overloaded, but I happen to know there's going to be a lot of looting upcoming. Okay. Let's go find this guy. Is that... I should prepare for that. Meditate. So this guy's a pirate now. Yeah, the music is great in Skellige. Alright.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Hammond.
What for?
Business.
He prays at the chapel on the hill this time of day. If it's slaves you're looking to buy, you'll have to wait till he's done.
He's praying. Wouldn't have thought him a God-fearing man from what I've heard about him.
Yet it's not something that would surprise any man who knows him.
Another snoop. You know the drill.
I'm perfectly happy just killing these guys.
Some freaky demon!
Oh my god, there's another one. Oh, come on. Oh, a new marker. What is that? Trondheim. This village was once famed across all of Skellige for the fact that it was inhabited exclusively by women, all their men having died during one raid or the other. That's hilarious. Oh, come on. What the hell? There's another guy? Where is he?
He's mine!
Oh, there's another one? Oh, come on.
It's some kind of mutant!
Oh, come on. Oh. Where is that coming from? Oh.
By the rates of Warhawk.
There's another archer. Oh, right there. Oh my god. Order some Hammond. Next time I gotta make sure to visit the shrine on the hill and make an offering before setting out. The gods' favor, that's what matters most, so if any customers come, tell them to wait till I get back. They'll understand. They know I'm liable to get ornery when someone interrupts my prayers. Keep your eyes peeled, Hammond. So apparently this guy really is a religious killer. Look at all these dead bodies. I need to meditate. The most dangerous thing about playing The Witcher 3, besides swarms, is archers. And it's even worse with enemy scaling. Because of that, I think I should get the Yrden ability that if I put it around me, it blocks archers. And I'm pretty much unstoppable if I don't have to worry about archers. There's a lot of stuff to loot. What is my weight like? Not... God, that's... Oops. There's a lot of stuff to loot. I'm gonna get overburdened, I think. So there's some rare alcohol, not rare alcohol, but expensive alcohol I'm getting, so this is all worth looting. I just wiped out this entire town. Oh, I love killing bandits. It actually gets a lot more extreme than that in the third, or the second expansion. What the hell? Get back up there. Woo. Ooh. I need a key for that. One thing they could have improved upon was doors you can't actually get into, ever, should just say locked, and doors you can get into should say key required. That would avoid a lot of confusion for the player. Have another body? What's my weight? 107? I'm okay. Huh. Let's see. Let's go to Hammond. Find the shrine. Oh yeah, he's on top of this mountain, right? How do I get on top of this mountain? I don't remember. Does my map tell me? Oh yeah, the road, dummy. You can, like, climb some of these mountains. It's extremely dangerous, though. Oh. Insect oil. Let's see. Yeah, enhanced insect oil. I like the sound of that. I'm also going to take a potion. Golden Oriole. Where the hell are you? Don't I have Golden Oriole? Apparently not. Come here. Is that so? There's more of you. Come here. Yeah, I know there's another one over here. Come here. That's a lot to throw at someone. Golden Oriole would have made it slightly easier. Do I not have the ability to craft that? Not the caption. Did I never get the potion?
Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
Heard you were in Carradin's band.
Fucking say what you want. Come on, spit it out, you arse-licking bastard.
I'm looking for Yad Carradin.
And just who the hell are you?
A friend of a friend. I'm looking for Carradin. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing gills. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker! Coming to get ya.
Okay, I should put... Oh, what? Oh, man, I'm just not handling this very well.
Sneaky prick! Name destroy!
Nice. I think that's all of them. Wiped out your entire pirate band. Letter written on elegant stationery. Hammond, I made it clear during our last face-to-face talk. I don't want to keep in touch with you, and I especially don't want to do any business with you. I have no doubt the enterprise you propose would be profitable. Nevertheless, to speak colloquially, count me out. There are plenty of other potential buyers in Novigrad. Goldsmiths, jewelers, and merchants dealing in luxury goods for starters. I don't want to get involved. Whether we decide, I wish you well in it. Treat this letter as our final farewell. So, that's kind of indicating he's a different man. Meet Lambert at the Nowhere Inn. Anything else? So, this guy, Hammond, is clearly still a criminal, but a religious one. And you get a letter here that's kind of indicating the other guy is a little bit of a changed man. Where he doesn't want to be involved with criminal enterprises. Or more accurately, he doesn't want to be involved with Hammond's criminal enterprise. So let us fast travel back to... Southern
Triss
Gate.
could not help Geralt. Yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Yeah, in case you're wondering, does this plot in Novigrad get more interesting? Yeah, it does. It gets really diverse and questing, and you're going to meet a lot of people, and the politics definitely gets emphasized. We have only really kind of stepped into the Novigrad story arc. All because we're trying to find our adopted daughter. Which, as it turns out, is really complicated. I really should get my hair cut.
Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Can I get a haircut? No?
What is it, Grey? Are you looking for a bench?
Where's the guy that gives me a haircut? Because I don't like my look. Turns out it was terrible. There's my barber.
Looking for a barber? Well, you found one. Welcome. I'll ploughing shave the gentleman's noggin for half price.
Give me a haircut. As long as your hands aren't too shaky.
Yes, I want a new cut. Yeah, long and loose.
This is not what I wanted.
What do you mean, not what you wanted? Are you cut and coiffed? You are. And even as even can be, I'd say.
This is awesome.
Thanks a bunch.
Oh, welcome back to...
Give me a haircut.
Okay, there's no Gwent. Let's see what I look like clean shaven.
So long.
I think he looks better clean shaven. What the hell? That's weird.
Waste of words.
Ooh. Fuck up.
Didn't look like rain.
What is up with everyone farting all the time? I don't know if I've talked to this innkeeper. Maybe?
You're an artist? A sword swallower?
No, a witcher.
Never heard of that.
Ah.
What did the cook make today? In the mood for some diversion. A game of Gwent would be best.
I will play with Nilfgaard. She is also Nilfgaard. That was actually a pretty good... Jeez. Well... Another spy. Can I get some more spies? Apparently not. No. I won the first round, so... That's a good pull. I'm up a card. Looks like my opponent has crap. I have 2 healers. If you put a spy on me, I can just res it, so I'll pull out the healer. Let's see what happens. I want to keep pushing to see if I can pull something out. Oh, I pulled out Vela Tretmirth. I'm up 2 cards. He's got to play another one. It's a good pass. I'll be up 3 cards. But he does have healers. What do you even have left in your hand? Nothing. Wow. Wow, I beat you with 5 cards to spare. What did I get? clear weather. Wow. Utter garbage. Hello, Lambert.
What the hell took you?
Pretty likely Carradine lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
Anything on Celise?
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
All right, let's pay Carradine a visit.
I think I know how to get in. Got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Make yourselves at home.
He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my two little tots. You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me. I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I have a flair for enterprise. Now I have coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left. once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him. We were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
I've heard enough.
What now?
So this is interesting. I think it comes down to a matter of who do you trust more, Lambert or this guy? Lambert says he worked with Aiden and he was really competent. So it seems unlikely he would bungle the job. However, from a utilitarian perspective, I don't really trust that this guy is like he was a hired assassin. And he has escaped justice. So, and he's not going to deny that that's something he's done. And because I like to think of myself as kind of fulfilling justice where justice would not normally happen, it ultimately doesn't matter if his story is true or not. He still assassinated people, and he should still face retribution for it.
Maybe you've changed, maybe not. To me and Lambert, it doesn't matter.
You killed Aiden. Fuck your new life. I don't believe in giving second chances.
Do what you want, Lambert. Your friend, your vengeance.
Been waiting a long time for this.
And I don't aim to die.
Bad idea.
Okay. I better shield myself. Oh, I didn't have my sword out.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You're welcome.
Want to talk about it?
No.
See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert.
1 second. So, you know, I don't like the idea of people escaping justice. So let's read the quest conclusion. Follow with red. While wallowing in the pits, Novigrad's worst and most notorious slum, the Witcher took a contract on a monster committing horrendous murders under the cover of darkness. At the time, he never suspected that the story starting in the gutter would end in a luxurious manner. Near the Novigrad docks, Geralt ran into his old brother at arms, Lambert. Geralt's surprise grew when he realized the Ekamara they both were hunting was not the chief reason for Lambert's presence in the city, but before they could sit down for a heartfelt chat, the two Witchers had to deal with their dishonest contractor. How many times will men try to cheat Witchers out of honest pay for honest work before they learn? That taken care of, Geralt could now talk to Lambert. It turned out he was hunting the people responsible for the death of his friend Aiden, a Witcher from the Cat School. Lambert had learned Aiden had been murdered by a gang of hired thugs led by a man named Jad Carradine. Geralt decided to help Lambert as the two set off on a path of revenge. It turned out the monster was Nakamura, but that was of minor importance. What was truly interesting was that Lambert was hunting the creature as well. The most interesting of all was that he was doing so in order to get to the leader of the group of assassins who had killed his friend. One by one, our heroes hunted down the members of the group until they finally found their boss, Yad Carradine. In the end, Lambert and Geralt found this Yad Carradine. The man was living in the lap of luxury and would have blended in perfectly amongst the cream of Novigrad's crop had he not been a Witcher from the Cat School. Quite unexpectedly, Carradine welcomed them into his home and introduced them to his wife, Letitia, and his two adopted children. Over the course of this conversation, Carradine tried to do the impossible, convince two trained killers bent on his death to let him live. He said he was a changed man and had sworn off his assassin ways, yet his repentance had come too late, and he paid for his past crimes with his own blood. That's exactly how I feel about it. And characters. Corinne Tilly. The gifted woman can not only dream of past events herself, but also induce revelatory dreams in persons searching for direction or answers to specific questions. These abilities prove to be of great use to Geralt. And Lambert. Where is he? Oh, I'm not in the right. A chance encounter of two witchers hunting the same Ekamara turned into a tale of old friendship, murder, and vengeance. The moral of the story, don't mess with Lambert. Yes. So the next thing is... I have a level 11. Oh my god, I'm level 13. Wow. I better start doing... I need to do this one. And as far as Witcher quests, I can't do a lot of these. Okay, I need to start doing secondary quests. Until next time, Richard out.